It's 8 o'clock now. This has been going on for about half an hour. And if I can zoom out of here and take them off, you can see that it's slightly darker. It took a while, actually, before it was noticeable. But camera's not really doing it justice. Our eyes adjust, but now there just seems something just a little bit off, you know? This is for taking photos. And it's covered like this because up here is where the sun filter is, and they tend to get hot. They're supposed to be filters that are put on the end. So I'm not recording the thing actually happening, I'm just taking some photos along the way. And if you can hear all that racket, rather than watching it happen, the farmers over here, sounds like they brought the harvester out. There we go. Weird timing, because he's only just come out. But having said that, I feel sorry for this guy because, well, look, everything's dead. And even the trees are suffering. And bramble, nothing kills bramble. I have a long-standing hate-hate relationship with bramble around here, and look at it, dead. Let me just run over here. My one carrot that wasn't killed off by the heat. I have one. And as for my melons, they're sprawling, they're everywhere. I have loads of flowers, but not one single melon. But you can definitely see now that something just feels off. I'm not going to get full totality because I'm in northwest France, so I think I'm about 95%. Speaking of 95%, that's how much has changed in the time it took me to record that little segment. I wonder how many people bother to read the instructions on their glasses. If you see, right there in the middle, limited to 3 minutes continuous use, intermittently for several hours. I bet people have been looking at the sun for rather more than 3 minutes with these sort of things. And it says, do not use with other optical devices. Well, I'm sorry, if I don't have my glasses on in front or behind these things, I am not going to see a damn thing. Everything is just blue. I'll tell you what, if I hold the camera up there, that's probably about what I would see. It's so dry, the bugs are picking up little bits that remain in the Fanta from where I drank it, because there's no water anywhere. I think this is about going to be our maximum. And it's definitely darker. Birds are getting a bit upset about the whole thing. I'll tell you what, the temperature has dropped. It's 33.5 instead of 37. So that's welcome. Shame I don't get to see totality, but I'm not in the north of Spain. And with my car, 45 kilometers an hour, can you imagine how long that would take? You can see it's starting to get bigger, so that was it for us. Didn't get dark, it just got sort of somber and end of day-ish. And in a few minutes the birds will be like, what? I just thought I'd throw this bit in at the end, because as you can see, the eclipse segued quite nicely into sunset. So the sun never came back, and it's a rather more tolerable 31. Never thought I'd find myself saying that, you know. This is why I let these things grow. There's so many butterflies on them. Oh, little blue ones. Do you remember that grass I planted back in beginning of May? Gone. Whole lot. Or how about the buddleia I nursed back from the previous heat wave? Yep. The oak is dying. And another one's giving up. The stream has been dry for months. And so the big wild cherry here is not happy. And here, just going down beyond the horizon there, is sunset on the penultimate day of our 5th heat wave of this year.